At a moderate mid-level, I'm really scared to see what a player like Locus is going to do.
Did you tell him it was week 1?
No Johns,
no
man.
Johns.
You gotta hold the L, man. You gotta hold him.
Yeah, Locus actually has been talking about after this tournament, he wants to pick up Ken. He said he needs a little more time. Really is that week 1 meta for him. So
I would like to say that everybody's had the same 7 days to play this game, but unfortunately we know that that's just not the case. All right, that's a pretty broad statement. All right. So speaking of broad, we got 2 broad characters right now on stage right now, tossing and waiting around again. Really in King K rules, showing what they can do here in top 8 doubles. And like we kind of talked about before, not the strongest start here for Locus, but so that's what game number 2 is all about. It's your prime opportunity to go for some adaptation.
It is the long game.
That's right.
As we call it.
That's right. It most certainly is. Okay, I'm really liking the role that Jtails has been playing, like you kind of spoke on before. Being that stock tank, just kind of being a thorn in everybody's side, but speaking of getting poked up by some thorns. Golly,
That's a very ponytail coming from Locus.
I'm telling you. Don't get much pointier than that. God dang, Captain L going to the depths of hell there. All right, stock just flying here left and right, back on even playing terms.
All right, and Koss trying to bully his way through, using what he does best is that Nair. Go. Yeah, Nair is such a good, sets at a good angle too. You can juggle back and forth.
Yes. Okay, PK Fire gives himself a little bit of space to work with. Not too much though, and I'm really liking this shift in pacing here for the yellow or gold team, whatever you want to call them. They seem to be more focused on Jtails in this game as opposed to before, where they were focused more on KOSSismoss. I think they realized that was kind of their undoing in the last.
Did you see right there? Jtails saved him from the command grab of Ridley by using PK Fire to hold him in place.
Yes. There's definitely some fantastic team synergy here, man.
Hey, you mentioned the pace, and I think that's one of the biggest things Ultimate has. Setting that tone is so important early game.
Oh, God, yeah. Because a lot of people talk about it's not how you start, it's how you finish, blah, blah, blah. But I'm a teacher back at home, man. If you don't set the tone right when class starts, man, the class is going to be all over the damn place. Sometimes you just got to let them know fresh out the gate, like, look, these are the rules, and this is how it's going to go down. Okay. Like I said, shifting the gears towards Jtails. Okay, KOSSismoss hanging out. Taking his sweet time before he decides to recover back towards stage.
Oh, and yeah, Koss gets it flying into the blast zone. 1-to-1 stock here. Pretty close.
Locus certainly having his way here with Jtails. Has him sweating here despite what the percentages say. I know Jtails is kind of keeping his vast distance. All right.
Oh, I put him in the ground. Locus out of there. He didn't want none of that business.
Not at all. Over the spike. Okay, another 2v1 situation. Let's see what we get here. All right, Locus.
Oh, boy.
Moving and grooving here. Oh, my God. Go for the forward air. Okay. Don't know if that perfect shield was intentional there, but we take the parries when we get them.
If anybody can do a 2v1, it is Locus.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, slip and slide. Once more, mashes out.
Really out of here.
Really looks like he's in some real pain when he gets hit, man. Like, them eyes and mouth is open.
That's okay. He killed Samus's parents.
That's fair. He deserves a little pain.
Yeah, he does.
He deserves some pain. I'll give you that. Told no lies. You're very true.
Yeah. Koss and Jtails looking pretty, man. 2-0 lead on Locus and Captain L. Where are we going next, man? I really want to know. It's interesting. People don't want to go to Castle Siege, man. They don't want that close, that CQC.
Oh, hell no. Especially not with these big bodies, man. Yeah. They'll never be able to land.
Oh, we see the Ken.
Seeing the Ken. Here
it is. I haven't seen this all day, but now we're going to see it.
All right. I've spoken into reality, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put on our seatbelt. The Ken is finally on stream.
Giant Dragon Punch. That's all I got to say. Much bigger than Ryu's.
Well, yeah, you don't really got to say too much more than that, actually. Okay, as we jump right into things here. Locus kind of being the forefront of this team. Going right in, swinging for the fence. Oh, God.
Wow. He's already swinging for the Dragon Punch.
Yes. Okay, goes for the Nair, gives himself a little bit of space to work with. Really got to watch out for King K. Oh, my God. Well, it doesn't even matter what you got to watch out for because he wasn't watching out for Captain L there at that point. Captain L looking really good here, despite dropping a 2v1 there in game number 1. It looks like he's going for where that stock tank roll this time. Yeah, I got to say, man, it's pretty ballsy to try to, go for some off-stage pressure on King K. It's not the easiest task in the world.
It's not. You have to get on the sides of him. The propeller is whirling.
That's right.
It does have gas, though, just like Rob. Ooh, misplaced on the aerial, and we get smacked out. You know, I was gonna say maybe Locus feels a little bit more comfortable playing one of the Street Fighter boys.
That's right.
But you know, it might be a little cold.
Well, not only that too, but at least now you know that when you go for your combos, you can go for something that you're for sure is going to KO. Now your opponents have to respect you a little bit more, as opposed to really where like he can get ping pong back and forth. You know, there's just so many things that can happen to him. But Ken, on the other hand, he is his own team.
He's out here just throwing these dragon punches.
Willy-nilly, man. He's I don't even need a team. I can do this all on my own.
Yeah, I think also focus does help him in doubles too, help him land it is.
That's right. I think especially if not versus.
Wake up!
Oh my God! At least not, if not versus Jtails, certainly versus KOSSismoss. You know, King K. Rool, there's not too many multi-hitting moves to knock Ken out of his focus attack at that. So
it's very true. Yeah, the down tilt being an anti-air, you never would expect it.
No, not at all. So he tries to go for the jab. There's a back here that time. Oh wait!
Unfortunate from Locus.
You know, despite the strong start here from the yellow team, man, it's even playing grounds here. Nice. They combo off with some missed synergy right there. Down
Jtails set it up.
Jtails again staying into the back. I like this. I think he knows that KOSSismoss is going to be the aggressor here.
Oh, my the armor!
He ate it. Delicious.
Healthy dose of dragon punch.
Oh, he is just tossing it out at this point.
He held it like he meant it.
Uh-oh, yeah, that's right. Up air's a little different now, man. You're going to have to watch how you use focus attack versus Ness here. Uh-oh, back throw. That's certainly going to do it. Ain't nothing changed.
Nope.
Frame one share stop, to say the absolute least.
Right, you can see Captain L trying to make his way. He's trying to sneak in, trying to get through this whole wall.
Yes, sir.
His shield's getting very low. I'm surprised nobody's like want to bully him.
Okay,
K-Rool is heavy.
That's why I was getting ready to touch on it. I'm glad you brought that up. That's one of the great aspects that King K-Rool brings to doubles, is the survivability factor. He's going to live for a long time, but I might have spoke too soon. KOSSismoss has left the building. This is certainly the yellow team's time to shine. Okay, going low. I like the attempt right there. Holds out the up tilt. Goes for the spike. A little off the mark, but look at the spacing. The footwork right here from Jtails. So look, what
are you going to do against that move, though? It's no sour spot on that either.
I knew I'd win.
He knew it. He knew he'd win. He's cocky, too. I like it.
I like it. I love it, man. I thought we were going to get a 3-0 in the handshake, and not this time. We certainly have ourselves a set here, ladies and gentlemen.
We fight back.
That's right. We fight back. Our controllers are plugged in indeed. All right, hovering over Pokemon Stadium 2 again. Let's see what they ban.
It's probably the most like popular stage of doubles I've seen today.
Think so?
PS2.
That's right.
It's just like the shape of it, the two platforms just like have like the perfect like even. It's just so even, like, symmetrical.
That's right. I think it also gives both sides equal opportunity to move around. Absolutely. You know, where we're not as closed space that's like a stage like Smashville or something like that. You know, we got some room to work with. All right. Well, we got to see the Ken. The Ken came out and it looked damn good there. Even got themselves a W. It wasn't looking too good for Captain L and Locus, but they let them know that there is still some light at the end of the tunnel here for both of these two gentlemen. Yeah,
it just, you know, it gives you a taste of what maybe Locus might be going into the future here. That's why he wants to keep his focus toward the meta, is the Street Fighter guys. And so, you know, I don't know. I want to see where it goes. It's weird seeing so many people play different characters, but, you know, that's the way it goes. I think people still like their mains. Some people don't. It really depends.
Yeah.
You know, people got changed, not necessarily like nerfed, but just changed, just different, for better or for worse.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of good aspects, I feel like, to some of the bottom tier characters in this game, where now a lot of those guys who dropped them in the early days of Smash 4 are starting to pick them back up. And for some of the guys who main the top tiers, it gives them the opportunity to pick up other characters as well. But, you know, when Locus plays a character like Ken, you're not too far from home.
Oh my God, K-Rool gets juggled like a bag of Oreos.
Man, this is not looking good here. He has to get his feet back onto. Oh yeah, they shifted focus. They said, all right, man, we're not focusing on Captain L. We're definitely focused on Locus here, man. We gotta get this Ken out of the building. Sheesh.
Who would have thought just one move would be such a thorn in their side?
Okay, Captain L let him know I am fearless right now. Captain L looking to hand out the L's here on King K. Rool. Golly.
Oh my goodness. No fear.
None at all. You gotta be fearless. Back row. Okay, forward air, taking him off stage, tried to connect with the nair that time, but missed space once more.
Oh, we asleep! Oh! Was the trade worth it? Yes, it was!
Captain L always turns up at these end game events. Flat Iron 3, he was doing the same exact thing off the ledge of stage. Hits him with the sing, hits him with the rest. Next thing you know, man, you're dead. Oh, that's going to be a tilt that time. Not going to be able to survive too many more of those. It's crazy, though. Jigglypuff not the lightest character in the game anymore.
That's Pichu.
Pichu.
New title.
New title, but not to say that Jigglypuff has gained any monumental weight. I mean, she's still very, very light.
You got to keep the figure, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man. You got to get the slim fast online. Golly, there's the spike right there. KOSSismoss certainly cooking it up.
Speaking of not slim, you know, that has K. Rool definitely got that poundage.
Yeah, man. King K. Rool has never seen a gym, that's for sure. Okay, another forward smash. Definitely a bait off the ledge, that's for sure. But as we know, Jigglypuff blessed with some good air mobility.
Oh, man.
I hate King K. Rool's up air. He's so goofy.
He puts it into like, what a world, you know, like.
What a world indeed, where Ken can face off against King K. Rool. That's the beauty that Smash Ultimate brings. Boom, up air.
Sure, you can indeed.
Hey.
Another one. Why not?
Damn.
Wow.
That's all you can say to that.
Right.
That's all you can really say to that is just damn. Okay. Good stuff. Looking for a setup. Okay, getting 2v1 right now. That's not very hard when you play a character like King K. Rool. You're going to get sandwiched more times than not. Oh,
okay.
Oh.
Set it up. Come on, Jtails.
King K. Rool has the most ignorant forward tilt in the whole. It's just the clap, man.
He's got the most bad-mannered character is probably King Rool. Look at this. He's throwing hitboxes like nothing.
Okay, there, right to up
not the DP.
Oh, he still got the crump. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Messed up. And like I said before, you know, King K. Rool's really got to watch himself versus a character like Ken. Ken and Ryu, they're looking for, you know, they're just looking to bait you out with their focus attack. Uh-oh.
All right. This might be curtains.
Not
Unless Landon can pull it out.
One more. Okay, goes for the dash attack. If there's a character on stage that can do this right now, it's definitely going to have to be Jigglypuff. The survivability factor, the maneuverability is all got to play in effect here. Okay, forward air.
How much luck do you have, Captain L?
That's right. Really struggling to land here. You got to watch how you air dodge, too. You can't do it for free anymore here.
Wow, that reached all the way over there. He's chasing him. Set up that wall.
There it is. Building it up. Okay, boom, forward air. Okay, tries to suck him close.
He really wants it.
He does. Oh, he's trying to bury him. Okay, stand towards the left side of stage. I like that. He knows the minute he comes center stage, he's going to get hit with some tricky team combos.
Captain L still living. And he can see out the stock.
Oh, he's. Oh,
okay.
is he deceased?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, we have a match.
Oh, we got
have a match
here. Put the fear into his heart. He's trying to clap him like a bug. Up on the ledge. Okay, no pound. Oh, goes for dash attack. A little too preemptive. Goes for back throw. What's KOSSismoss going to turn this into?
Oh, trying to get tricky with it.
Back throw. Oh, if he edges this one out, he's definitely a god. Forward air.
Goodness.
2 in a row. Can he go for 3? Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh, he's deceased. He killed himself.
No! He bet it all. He bet it all. Getting Jtails so relieved.